Приветствую всех, кто попал на мое прохождение на моем канале. Пытаемся пройти дальше. ELEX. Пока все грузится, могу сказать одно. Так, да, подобрал я, получается, предпривычная тетива, легендарный лук. Типа говорят, что стрелы не понадобятся. Стрелы тратиться не будут. Ну, не знаю, я еще не проверял, я его одеть не могу. Просто, грубо говоря, что у меня не хватает навыков. Это раз. Так, еще что для меня стало открытием небольшим. Оказывается, в Галиете мы нашли не всех учителей. И сделали не все квесты в городе. Хотя я думал, что мы с городом закончили и пустились в путь. И скажу сразу по совету, типа как по совету в интернете, кто советовал вложиться в интеллект и прокачать перк. Перк. Где он? Характеристики. Дает вам очко с каждым новым уровнем. Как бы, ну... Перк-то вроде бы и хороший, но смысл в том, что мы все характеристики вложили в интеллект, и все. Мы даже самое стоковое оружие одеть-то не можем. Я вон бегаю с ржавым топором и с луком, блин, земледельца. Кругом нужны либо очки, либо прокачка. Так, ладно. Еще узнал я. Не то, что узнал, то, что мы короче, получается, в преобразователе кое-кого забыли. Спутника взять. Так. Вроде угрозы нету. Пока что. Я все думал, что нам туда, наверх, на ранце залететь. Оказывается, я там где-то дверь пропустил. Ну, сейчас попробуем добраться до спутника. Если доберемся, я лучше его возьму. Потому что Дурус пока что не очень. Видите, да, вот это вот лагерное. Так, ну тут я-то... О, что-то... Все правильно, надо ехать на самый верх. Надо ехать на самый верх. Так. И где-то здесь должна быть дверь. Вот и она, но она почему-то закрыта. А как ее открыть? Никак. Интересно. Ну ладно, тут вот что-то мы забыли. Может, мы какой-то квест не сделали? Хотя в Элексе это обычное дело. Квест тебя ведет. Ты приходишь, а там закрытая дверь. Все потому что надо что-то сделать. Так, ладно, что у нас по квестам? Квесты. Так, компаньоны, исток. Эдан, давайте Эдан. Закон берсерков. Потери на охоте. владельцу помощь. Да, запрет технологии. Давайте этот нажмем. Ой, может там как-то это что-то там нажать надо, чтобы наверху дверь-то открылась. Ну ладно. Будем бегать с Дурусом. Он же висит в воздухе просто. Вот только зря время потеряли. Ладно. Посмотрим по заданию. Альрик.Йора. Так, Синда, Ворон. В общем, надо стараться. Что там до нового уровня у меня много, нет? Ну, вроде бы и немного. А нам деньги нужны. Так, надо отметку поставить на нашего бармена местного. Вот. Так. Воин. Угу. Вот он, бармен. О, Борн.
Hey, can I help you? What do you want here?
Who wants to know?
My name is Born. I am the chief overseer of the seedling farms here in Goliath. Let me welcome you to Goliath, the jewel of Magaland. Here you can see what our world once was, and what she can be again. But tread carefully whilst you're here. Some of the plants we're cultivating in the seedling farms are fragile. Damaging them means exile to the Valley of the Damned. So I'd watch your step. It'll make life easier all round. Life is a lot more comfortable here in Goliath than out in that valley.
What is a supervisor?
Someone who has already worked so long at a job that people have decided they are better organizing people than doing the actual job.
What's a seedling farm?
We grow a lot of different plants here, specimens of all the types we can find. But of them all, the world hearts are the most important. For where they grow, all life will follow. That's why these plants get their own fortified defenses.
Rot boars broke through and attacked the cultivators and the seedlings.
Then what are you standing there for? We need to protect them.
Relax. The rot boars are dead.
They are? You're sure? And was it you that kept the seedlings from being destroyed? If so, you have my thanks. I better go and check on the cultivators. Make sure everything is all right. Thanks. Thanks again.
И все. Я ждал чего-то большего.
I'm looking to make a trade.
О.
Well, there's a face I haven't seen before. Newcomer, aren't you?
You have a problem with new faces?
Problem? Me? Oh, I never have problems, only solutions. And I reckon we can solve problems for each other.
What problems?
Of the financial kind. The kind where I've got money I'm just looking to give away and you have empty pockets to fill.
I'm listening.
I'll bet you look like the listening kind. Except maybe being impaled up the unmentionables with a hot, rusty poker. But, and I'm getting to the point, here's me, right? A loyal and honest berserker, someone who knows what's right, what's legal and what's not. Then there's a newcomer like you. Well, any newcomer has the potential to make honest mistakes when it comes to legalities. And if you did, then I, as an honest berserker, could help put such mistakes right in a way that earns us both elixir.
Какой-то мутный тип.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause I'm a hooded crow, not one of your rule-making Eisen clan. Not a wannabe Hammer clan. I'm a good, honest, straight-talking, hooded crow.
Clans?
The Hammer clan, the Eisen clan, and the clan of the Hooded Crows. That's your berserkers. So, if you were to get your hands on rare, legally questionable items, I could, being a loyal berserker, take that trouble off your hands.
Rare items?
Rare is where the elixir is. You could spend your life dreaming of elixir, or spend your elixir living your dreams. Your choice.
You're looking for rare items.
I help people with problems. When someone discovers rare items that are legally questionable, I solve this problem without the need to take up the time of our busy official authorities. No fuss, no overstretching our legal authorities. It's much better for everyone. And all for the right price. I just do as any honest, loyal, law-abiding, practical berserker should do.
Интересно. Интересно, какой-то мутный тип.
About these rarities.
Yes.
What's the catch?
Catch? What catch? You'll earn a handsome amount of elixir. Where's the catch in that?
Do you take me for stupid?
No, no. Stupid would only cause me trouble. Who wants stupid? Smart is what I need. Smart knows how to keep everyone happy. Smart knows how to keep the laws in perspective and turn a healthy profit. And I can see you're smart.
Варюга, короче.
Exactly what goods are you looking for?
Me? I don't want anything. But I might know a few people in need of mature healing roots. Born the cultivator knows where they grow. And if you could persuade him to let you harvest them, then maybe I could persuade someone to give you elixir for them.
And if I just give the roots to Born?
You could, but then Born's not going to be as financially grateful as me. Meaning he'll pay you less if I have to spell it out.
What's the rarest item you're looking for?
Well, there is one thing, but it's a bit special.
Tell me about it.
Well, if you're sure, once we talk about this, you'll be committed. It's all about trust on this one.
Just tell me.
Well, you see, Ragnar, one of the big bosses here, has something of particular interest to me. A family heirloom. Eric Eisenfaust's sword.
Who is Eric Eisenfaust?
You've got to have heard of him. He was one of the greatest warriors ever to fight for the berserkers. Eisenfaust is a legend here. Kids worship him. Warriors want to be him. Not Ragnar's either. Who knows how he got the sword, but it wasn't legitimate, trust me. Some say Eisenfaust was the real founder of the berserkers. That he took Amrek's dreams and made them real. They say that 50 years ago, Eisenfaust destroyed an entire army of the cleric's fighting machines using just this sword. Load of old hooey, of course, but even so, with his name on the sword, it's almost priceless. Almost. I'll give you a reasonably sized stack of ELEX for it.
I'll get you Eisenfaust's sword.
Your skills, my needs. What a beautiful business we do together. But be careful, yeah? Ragnar's not gonna want to part with that sword willingly.
I'll get it for you.
Then your reward will be waiting for you.
Ну а чё, мы все равно в берсерке вступать не будем. Можно и пошалить.
Can you get a hold of Alp technology?
Alptech is far, far too hot and Goliath, my friend. I'm a brave man, but no outlaw, no reaver. I mean, just the other day, I met a bounty hunter who was trying to track down an outlaw over something. Trust me, you want to stay away from that life and that merchandise.
Do you need any other items?
Well, there is something that needs acquiring and redistributing. You know the pit, right?
What's the pit?
Oh, it's a storage place. They keep unwanted items there. Well, Yora, the guy in charge there, needs help collecting things with ELEX in them. And here's you looking to be helpful. So, how about you help collect that stuff for him, then accidentally lose it on the way back?
You want me to bring you things with ELEX in them?
Well, truth be told, Yora really doesn't like that stuff. And I know people who love it. So, it would be winners all around.
Any more rare items you're interested in?
You've noticed the mana shrine, right?
Видел.
Big building in the middle of Goliath?
Yes.
Well, it just so happens that building contains all the ELEX they use to make mana. And mana is magic in whoever's hands hold it. I'm telling you, ELEX can make profits appear out of nowhere. All you have to do is make it disappear from under Caldrum's nose.
I can't get you the ELEX you want.
Why so negative? With your talents and my brains, we can achieve anything.
The ELEX you wanted from the mana shrine has already been taken.
Oh, you blink and the magic has gone. Still, no point worrying about that now. On to the next opportunity, huh?
А чем он
What
торгует,
items do you
интересно?
trade?
Trade? No, that would be illegal. No, I don't trade. I run a sort of lottery, one where you pay me for a chance to win the item of your choice.
I have to gamble.
You could say that, but once you offer the right price, the odds are you'll always be a winner. I only have a limited selection. We are in Goliath, and the laws make a lot of items illegal. Well, you know what they say. One man's forbidden is another man's profit. Of course, as a loyal and honest berserker, you won't catch me saying things like that.
Так, чему он
Teach
может
me
обучить?
something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
А денег нет. Ну, химия. Ловкость нужна. Нужен уровень. Так, стой. Что там?
I want to make a trade.
Always happy to trade.
Так. Чуть заметнее. И охотника, рубашка механика. Целебное зелье, сырой эликс. Книжка становится к изготовлению эликсового питья. Что он дает? Опыт. К изготовлению эликсового питья. Это что дает? Очки характеристик. Магон и сырой эликс нужно. Ну, в принципе, ничего у него на продажу такого нет.
And what brings you to me?
I heard you're the person to talk to.
Где этот фермер?
It is all about serious personal.
The comet killed this world. We're just the
Ой,
dust
no,
blowing
no,
off
there
the
were
rules
rules
for a
It's his
reason.
own fault.
Где этот,
How is that
который
even
может мне
possible?
He didn't deserve that.
помочь?
He's joined us, you know. Well, well.
So that didn't work.
That's all he ever talks about.
Did Angrim send you?
Ох ты.
Why are people
Какой-то еще.
so blind? How can they stare at the same thing as you and yet see something so differently?
You think everyone should think the same way?
No, but if something is so obvious, why can't people see it? We're losing this war. Our enemies can see it, we can see it.
So, why won't anyone do anything about it?
It's not like there isn't a solution out there, a way we can win. But people stick to their old ways and new thinking be damned.
Something tells me your attitude could get you into trouble here.
You sound like Akira now. But I can't think like that. We'll never survive if we don't believe in change, and that means listening to the things that are wrong. That is why we're different from albs and clerics. If you stay here, incomer, you'll have to keep your views out there. I think Goliath's walls have narrowed the opinions of everyone who lives here. I'm not here from Angrim.
И
I
все?
need to buy a laser weapon. The sort that
Who is prowling around here?
Так, ладно. Что там у нас по заданиям? Йора. А где Элекс? Оружие поврежденное? Красивая штука, однако. Попробуем поговорить с Йорой сначала.
Hey, what's that you're hiding there?
What are you talking about?
There, on your arm. What is that?
It's an adjuter. Haven't you seen one before?
I've seen one. I've seen several. It's ELEX technology, and that sort of device is forbidden to berserkers here in Goliath. Carrying a piece like that openly on your arm could get you into trouble.
I'm not carrying it. It's an implant.
An implant? Well, that gives you a reason for not removing it. Well, you don't look like an owl. Too much color in your cheeks, too much shine in your eyes. That and you've not tried to kill me. Still, best you know that should you find any other ELEX technology on your travels, you should take it to the pit for disposal.
How do you get anything done without technology?
We haven't rejected technology completely. We have rejected ELEX technology. And as you can see around you, we have done fine without it. A clean life. Life as it was before the comet. Life grown from mana. Now, that's a better use for ELEX than building devices. So we collect technology, extract the ELEX from it, and throw the scrap into the pit.
So you extract ELEX just like the Alps?
You're comparing us to those inhuman creatures? Those monsters throw people into their converters. Alive or dead, it doesn't matter to them. We cure the soil of ELEX's poison and use it for healing. You will find our healers on the upper ring. They'll show you how we use its power.
Ну давайте к делу все-таки. Что мы пришли за оружием.
Angrim sent me to collect an ELEX weapon from you.
He did he?
Yes. He said it was captured from the clerics. He wants to study it.
And you want me to give you this weapon, do you?
Такой какой-то мутный разговор.
Are you allowed to give it to me?
If Angrim sent you, why wouldn't I? Orders are orders. What reason would I have to deny him?
В игры играй.
ELEX weapons are forbidden in Goliath.
They are. They are forbidden to all berserkers. Angrim's task was a test. He only trusts those who question their orders according to the law. It seems you listened and have learned our law. Go back empty-handed. Angrim will give you a reward for doing so. If you break our laws for reward or favor, you will be punished. If you listen to the laws and keep them, you will be rewarded.
So if you need ELEX, why do you want to get rid of it?
Ah, Amrek's paradox. We are told ELEX is the center of all ills in the world, and yet it is also the cure. So we collect it, transmute it, and hope we can win the race against those who would use it for destruction. You could help us with that.
You want me to collect ELEX?
You must have seen that monster made of metal that sits on the horizon? That Alb converter?
What about it?
The Albs built it to refine ELEX here in Edan, but our warriors forced them to abandon it. That machine is a thing abhorrent to nature. But we can make use of it. Well, of the ELEX in it. Amrek's paradox. Let's take that horror and make it magic. It won't be an easy task, but I need to get some parts from the converter that have a high ELEX concentration in them. Can you do that?
Давайте. Первое. Что-то, блин, тоже какой-то мутный
And
тип.
if I get caught bringing ELEX into Goliath?
You have my absolute word that this is official business. I told you, we need this. Amrek and the Pilgrim agree. Magic is nature's cure. Technology, its curse. The world hearts will purify Magalan without the need for machines. It's up to us to tidy up the mess that those machines have already made.
Да, кстати, можно все это делать и техникой пользоваться.
Why not do this and use technology?
You sound like one of those technophiles, looking forward and not knowing their history. Listen, there are books from the Great Fall that say there were other ways to power machines, but that most of them poisoned the air and the soil. And so, Amrik and the Forefathers decreed that all technology that poisoned our world should be forbidden. And right at the time machines were forsworn, and we started to make Magalan pure again, mana was given to us. Magic is nature's reward for our rejection of technology. And if you have magic, why would you want technology? So the Albs pump ELEX into themselves, the clerics feed it to machines, and we transmute it into magic.
Surely technology makes life easier.
Such is temptation. The Albs take ELEX, they get stronger, but what have they become?
Victorious. They're beating you.
In the short term. They don't even know what they're fighting for. How can they ever be victorious if they let themselves become machines? They have a love of ELEX, a need for it, but as to why, if we knew that, perhaps we could talk with them. But they have retreated into Zakor, only to be seen when they come to kill. And they're changing, becoming less human. While our mana helps us cast magic, it's toxic to the Albs.
But Alps can cast magic.
Yes, yes. Now there is something I don't understand.
Да, кстати.
If ELEX is so bad, why do you trade using Elexit?
You mean, why not turn it into mana?
It's ELEX, isn't it?
Yes, but the concentration in it is just too low to produce mana. Maybe one day we'll manage it, but until then, it's useful. Everyone spends it, so we do too. I'm glad it's the Pilgrim and the Warlord who have to decide all these things. It makes my head hurt.
Ах ты.
So, you won't be confiscating my Elexit?
Oh, we need as much of it as possible to buy the things we need. So please, trade while you're here.
I will get you the converter parts you want.
Good. Great. Thank you. Be careful, though. Last guy we sent disappeared. He promised he'd be back quickly. Never seen again.
Very good.
Может, теперь хотя бы дверь преобразователя откроется.
There. Let's see if you're so fucking clever now you're hanging from a tree by your testicles. Ah!
Послушаем.
What do you want? Chad. Chad is what I want. So tell me, where is he? I don't know anyone called Chad. He's an outlaw, good with a rifle. Looks stupid, but he ain't. He wears a black hat. What? Ah, I see that's familiar. You've heard that name, haven't you?
There was a guy. Could have been an outlaw.
So, where'd he go?
He went to Tavar.
Tavar? Oh, for fuck's sake. I just came from that shithole.
Откуда у него записи изгоев? Ладно, это мне не интересно. Ормок. Так, не сюда. Пойти получить свою награду. Где там этот злой дядька? Так, мне нужен этот там из плана молот, или кто меня там посылал-то, блин. Я уже не помню. Не помню, где он находится. А, вроде бы там. Где? Да.
George said I passed the test.
You have. I am impressed. Most people complete their tasks without thinking. You have shown insight, a rare quality that should be rewarded, as long as you prove to be honest in the future. Just so we understand each other. That also applies to you, Duras.
You know that serving Goliath comes first. I have made my pledge.
A reformed outsider, now a fully committed berserker. You are an inspiration to others.
About the cleric. You don't have to worry about that cleric preaching here.
You found him?
The cleric has left Goliath.
I thought my instructions were clear. I wanted him dead. Now he'll run home with information on our numbers and our plans. Your moment of mercy might lead to more deaths.
А я думал, ты мне что-нибудь дашь. А он мне ничего не дал. Так, ладно. Что там по заданиям? Это нам не интересно. Эдан. Сталь механизма. Вот что меня интересует. Корин, ну давайте сходим к Корину. Как бы ночью должны все спать вроде бы. И что ты тут делаешь, Корин?
There's nothing here for you but misery. Be on your way.
What's wrong with you?
Whyever you came, take my advice and leave. Forget this cursed place.
I'm here to help you. I was sent by the workers in Goliath.
Yeah, and I'm the pilgrim. You better start listening to me. I carry the curse that has tainted this place, and you will be cursed if you stay here too.
I am looking for converter parts.
Then you were sent after me?
No, Jorah didn't mention you.
He didn't. But that it has been a long time. He must have thought me dead.
Then you haven't found the converter parts?
I tried, but every time I went into the converter, more mutants came. He probably thinks the converter is empty because the Albs abandoned it. He doesn't know that the Albs left their mutants here to tear the flesh from any who came after them.
You could tell Jorah about the mutants.
With everything that's happened, now I fail another task he's given me. I'll be exiled to the Valley of the Damned in no time. I might as well stay here and keep the mutants away from others.
Did you find any converter parts here?
Oh yes, the Albs left the converter in full working order. They didn't expect such a fierce attack from the berserkers, or I suppose they would have rigged the place to self-destruct. But then the berserkers didn't expect mutants to move in here so quickly. Now this place belongs to neither Alb nor berserker. It's the home of the mutants. And me. Unless I can find the rest of the converter parts. If I could get those converter parts, they would save me from exile.
Вот и как поступить? Ай.
I'll get you converter parts.
Мне же деньги
if
нужны.
you pay me.
I've been paying every day this curse has been on me. So yeah, I'll pay you the few shards I have if you help me break it.
Are you threatening me?
Threatening? I'm warning you. Wherever I go, the mutants follow. And then Yora sends me here to find the converter parts. And so the mutants come again, and it doesn't matter what I do, I can't get to the parts. Once again, I can't complete the task I was given. So I can't go back. With all this failure, exile to the Valley of the Damned must follow.
Why didn't you bring a weapon?
I did. I had a club, but I lost it the second time I went in there. If I'd climbed down to get it, they would have cut me off and killed me. Say, if you're going in there, could you look for it?
Why should I put myself in danger for you?
You're here for your own reasons. If you already decided to go in there, then bringing that bag would give me more of a chance. Please, my life could be in your hands.
I will find your club.
Thank you, thank you. It's in the pit by the converter.
I will.
Right, I'll be waiting here.
That wasn't so good.
Так, ладно. Так. Где его дубинка? Вы издеваетесь?
About these converter parts. Why didn't you complete your task?
These converters are deadly machines. It doesn't matter if it's deactivated or not. It draws the mutants to the ELEX that's in there. Every time I think I've cleared a path to search for the parts, more come. I've only just escaped with my life each time.
Why can't you get the parts?
I am trained in combat, but not technology. Once I'm inside that Leviathan, I can't seem to find the right thing, and time is precious when the mutants are after you.
Интересно. Ладно, сходим мы в преобразователь. Может быть, сейчас дверь открылась, или там что-нибудь еще добавится. Да, уже что бояться. Уже сильные воины с ржавым топором. Которые всех убили. Ну, вот опять лаги.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Заперто плохо. Подъемник. Ну-ка, ну-ка. Пусти, пусти. Так. Ну да, новых монстров не прибавилось. Блин. Да что ж такое с этой дверью-то, а? Как ее открыть-то в конце концов? Где искать остальные части? Дурацкий квест, блин. Ставки Элекса. Так, ладно, ну-ка на всякий случай сохранимся. Мне кажется, что-то мы где-то упустили. А где, я вот что-то не понял. Сейчас есть одна идея. Которую можно попробовать.
About these here.
Converter parts! You got them! That's exactly what you were at. Thank you. Maybe my curse.
Will you take the converter parts to Goliath?
I'll rest first. I won't believe.
Curses aren't real. You're free.
So I used to say. Superstitious raptor shit. But maybe I am free now. Travel.
That was well done.
Странно все это и непонятно. В общем, я что-то как-то не пойму, как мне попасть к Фальку, блин. Да. Ладно. Попробуем добежать еще раз. Это будет последняя моя попытка. Если сейчас дверь будет закрыта, я тогда понятия не имею. Как получить Фалька, блин. И она закрыта. Блин, да что ж такое-то? Если кто знает решение этой проблемы, напишите в комментарии, пожалуйста. Если кто играл, сталкивался с таким. Потому что я такое вижу впервые. Может быть, надо что-то нажать, я понятия не имею. Здесь вроде все я сделал. Все сделал, всех убил. Ничего не понятно.
Challenging.
Может быть, я какого-нибудь мутанта забыл убить. Я поел. Понятия не имею. Почему дверь остается закрытой? Очень интересно. Там стоит колосс. Мы с ним не справимся. В прошлую часть видео я пытался залететь. Как-то туда попасть наверх. Угу. Ничего из этого не вышло. О, господи! Ты кто такой, блин? Неуязвимый. Блин, на молох, блин. Турос, ты как всегда. Вот это да. Вот это он мне дал. Ты... Да уж.
can be challenging.
Что будет непросто? Тут нет никого. Никого и ничего. Даже не знаю, что делать дальше. Ладно. Вернемся к Йоре. Где этот Йора, блин? Я уже не помню даже. Йора. Ну, допустим, нам туда. Так, секунду. Так, Йора. Помню, там сидели два берсерка у костра. В общем, был как красивый синий камень. Да. Все как обычно.
Who's prowling around up there?
Это что еще за подземелье? Интересно. Может быть, есть какой-нибудь тайник? Типа там тайная комната. Должники Ворона. Ну-ка, просчитаем.
Yeah, it needs to be totally reworked. If you can get the spares.
They say that, but you know they collect ELEX for themselves.
Конечно, мне нельзя продать. А куда его принести-то, блин?
Really? Now? He didn't deserve that.
I got hold of one recently. Ah, incomer.
Are you insane? I don't know this man. I've never met.
А, здесь, по-моему. Да? Да, он тут. Где этот? Йора.
Hey, so did you get the...
Yes, but I gave them.
Karin's a lot.
He was trapped by mutants, but I helped him escape. He'll bring the parts to you himself.
Good. I honestly thought Karin had been killed, or I'd have sent men to find him. It's good you were able to help him. He's a little eccentric, but he's a good man. Maybe this will help sort him out. We are twice blessed by the pilgrim this day.
Все, что ли? Что-то интересно есть? Че мне этот ELEX? А, такое интересно. Ну как там? Здесь. Труженик. Это все печально. Что могу сказать?
Leave now while you...
Это все печально. Я-то думал, получу себе нового напарника с пушкой.
About...
Yes.
Anything?
Not right now. If anything comes...
Oh.
All...
I'm sorry, stranger. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Преобразователь, блин.
Me, I'm a solid, honest berserker. I don't know who.
Чем мне с этой запчасти от преобразователя не делать, я не помню. В лагерь в центре. Попробовать отдать местному клерику. Больше у меня фантазии-то не хватает. Где он, кстати, есть-то? Вот он.
There's so much to fix around here. Fucking heaven in a junkyard. There's so much to fix around.
Нет, не ему. Блин, а кому? Ничего не понятно. Все печально, печально. Да. Так, ну ладно, посмотрим, что по этому заданию у нас имеется. Ирдон. Ирдон. Попробуем сходить. Даже не знаю, что делать, блин, в патовой ситуации. По факту я ничего не могу. Потому что начну с того, что у меня ничего не прокатит. О! Кстати. Есть одна мыслишка. Мыслишка.
No, I can't talk to you right now.
Right now. Да. Мысли кончились. Если только попробовать украсть меч. What the fuck? Что, застрял, что ли? Блеск. Он и плеваться не может. Естественно, мы вообще урон-то наносим, да. И неплохо так-то. $60. Вы офигели, я с ним видели, сколько я с ним бодался? 5. Так, ну. Вожак ставить. Храним. Че, не зря что ли это? Так, кстати, по заданиям что там? Что я выбрал, я уже не помню. Вот. Не. Все-таки особая штука. Вот это надо выбрать. Древний меч меня сейчас больше всего интересует. Так, как я понял, отель, да? А, он внизу. Извините. Дорс, а ты давай вот не надо тут светиться. Пора валить. Так, хотя бы глянем, что там за статы-то. Вот этот меч получше будет. Давайте его продадим. Больше я пока что... Ничего не вижу. Точнее, выхода не вижу. Где наш юный друг? Предприимчивый.
You're responsible for overseeing the
Good day. What's that
Удачи.
to a hunt?
Hey, what? What do you want?
About the...
Yes.
I have a...
Piece of history, that. You're touching the... Listen closely and you can hear it. Sell. I'd better move it soon. Ragnar's going to go crazy when he realizes it's gone.
Конечно.
Oh well. Pleasure doing business with you.
And the reward?
Is yours, of course. Thank you for returning my family heirloom.
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Давай, давай. Блин, ловкости не хватает. Так, ну хотя ловкость там 15 надо. Сейчас прокачаем. Да, применить. Сила 16.
I'm watching you.
Так, а чтобы лук одеть, что надо? Фига себе, 70 сил, ну ладно.
And you're here for what?
Так. И стойкость нужна. Ну-ка.
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Горный дело. Это модификация оружия. Вот, взломщик. Ловкости надо много. Нет, стрелы-то вообще остались.
You really messed up there.
Так, ну теперь, когда есть химия, посмотрим. Желательно кузнецу попасть. Потому что тут есть верстак.
The Ice Palace. That's where the decision will be made.
Меня интересует вот.
The Albs killed both his parents and his sister. That is illogical.
No, that isn't what I heard about it.
Problem comes down to supplies.
You must consider that again.
Well, if you believe what they say, then the past was very different from today.
Все работает.
They saw the Alb unit, pissed themselves, and ran.
If that is everything, I should get on.
If you don't try, you don't win. You seem worried. We need to show greater resolve if we're to defeat them.
Think, then act. That is my advice.
You must consider that again.
There were too many of them ready for us.
Чтобы сделать рельсовое питье, что надо?
The more of them that die, the better this world.
Самогон и сырой эль. Сейчас все сделаем. Где там наш кузнец?
I'd like to trade.
Pick your armor, choose your weapon, we can trade.
Что бы я хотел продать? Да, есть у меня тут. Управление дроном. Волна. Да, почему нет? О! Всё, я богат. Пока что. Охотника, так. Да, совершаем. Теперь меня интересует самогон. А где его взять, как не у бармена местного? Кстати, да, надо к нему проложить путь. Учитель харизмы. Мне нужен Орон. Пока что. Ну, теперь мы заживем. Кстати, с помощью вот этой нехитрой махинации, получается, крафтишь ментальный запас энергии, и все, ты богат. Очень богат. Причем то, что есть 2 рецепта, это вообще прям замечательно. Так, ура. Могу. То, что, конечно, делаем. У торговцев обновляется. Думаю, мы сейчас 30 купим. Ассортимент постоянно причем. Ломоть земледельца, я не помню, по-моему, для чего-то нужен. Возьмем его. Вроде там сигарет много было. Зубы. Коготь. Кость, металлический хлам. Наставим. Вот они. В принципе, все. Мы отошли, опять подошли. Опять ворона. Должен появиться самогон. Да, опять у него 30 самогона. Берем. Так, кстати, что там надо для этого? Нет, надо мой инвентарь. Для элексового питья. Самогон, сырой элекс. Да, совершаем. Купим еще самогона. Давайте соточку возьмем. Пишут, нету денег. Нет. Деньги не нужны. Так, ну самогоном мы затарились. Теперь опять, так как верстаков пока что нету, кузнецу. Так. Где он? Крепость навыков.
There were millions of people on this planet using technology that is lost to us now.
That is illogical.
Нет. Нам надо элексовое питье просто вроде, да? Да, очки характеристик.
You are being inefficient. The Albs killed both his parents and his sister.
Так, ну, изготавливаем, что ж. Всего 3.
There were millions of people on this planet using technology that is lost to us now.
There are always patrols out, so it is hard to get.
Да уж. Конечно, сначала надо было разжиться деньгами, блин. Я об этом не подумал. Так, где он теперь?
The more of them that die, the better this world.
You need me to explain that again?
Где? Ну где ты?
Well, there must be someone who knows what's really going on.
There were too many of them ready for us.
Say it again, and you will pay for it.
6. Так, чтобы мне броню надо одеть. Броня охотника. Стойкость 19.
The more of them
Немножко не
that die,
хватило.
the better this world.
Think, then act. That is my advice.
Может быть, что-нибудь можем одеть?
Whatever you say, the
Нет,
world
тут ловкость
hearts are
нужна.
changing the face of Magalan.
You should learn more about it before you express an opinion.
An end will be brought to all of them.
Учитывая, что... Так, что там по квестам? Пум-пум-пум. Потери на охоте, Абесса не интересует. Не интересует. Так. По изготовлению кусок серы, полный хлам. Так, ну что теперь делать? Надо как-то это... Так, отметку снять надо. Раз. Блин. Так. Куда податься-то, я даже не знаю. Какой квест взять, блин? Там это, да, не компания помещения, сток. Имеются силы с главой лагеря. Спасательная операция. Где-то в горах Игнадона. Так, помимо ниже. Нет успеха, так, если хочу. Здесь может возможность с поддержками. В итоге по истоку все понятно. Наша. Рэй. Так, посмотрим, что там. Так. А это что показывает? Ну, типа. Не то. Сепаратистов. Оборудованием. Куда нам отправиться в следующей серии? Ну, к Рэю. Ну, давайте сходим к Рэю. В общем, думаю, надо еще раз в 10-й сходить, проверить, открылась ли дверь к Фальку, блин. В следующем видео покажу, как быстро поднять элексит, как быстро прокачаться, ну, в общем, как сломать игру. Давай, откройся дверь. Я уже устал бегать в этот преобразователь, блин. Вот что надо было сделать. Вот я дурак. Надо было просто нажать. Вот я, Идиот. Просто идиот. Что могу сказать?
Good day. Just think, if these mutants keep chasing people up here, we'll soon be able to start our own small town.
What are you doing up here?
Waiting. At some point, those mutants down there will find an easier meal. Then they'll leave, and I can continue my journey.
The mutants down there were too much for you?
There was a whole horde of them when I arrived. Maybe there aren't as many now, but there are still enough to kill me, so I'll wait a little longer for them to lose interest.
Наконец-то.
So, you're just going to wait up here?
I'm very patient.
How long have you been here?
Only a week or so. But if their numbers keep diminishing at the rate they are, I should be able to continue on my way in another week or so.
The mutants are dead.
Ah, good. Thank you. Then I can be on my way.
On your way where?
To the search for greater knowledge, and a number of technical items that I'm tasked to find by the clerics.
All right, you can go.
Thank you. By killing those mutants, you've helped me greatly. And yourself to a degree. And I suppose all of Magellan. Except the Alps. Or the mutants. That could prove an interesting statistical comparison to consider while I travel. Well, thank you again. I will continue on with my task.
Why did you come here to the converter?
Why does anyone come here? I came here for the Alp technology.
You want to build a converter?
Oh no, the precise opposite in fact. I need components to help stop the Alps. My observations, and those of others, show that the Alps' power comes from their technology. That and an ability to increase their stamina, pain resistance, strength, emotional resistance, etc. that comes from abusing their bodies with vast amounts of ELEX. It is obvious I cannot defeat them. But you obviously have the skills I am lacking. So why don't we work together? We could both benefit from our different skill sets. I could be useful to you when it comes to technical questions. In return, you can help me avoid situations like this in the future. What do you think? Can we team up?
Да, возьмем с тобой Фалька.
Yes, you can come with me, if you think you can follow my orders.
Yes, I can do that. You will not regret this decision. Together we fight. Together we fall.
I'm not planning on falling, and I can't see you doing much fighting.
Where should we meet if we become separated?
There's an abandoned camp in the ruins to the west of Goliad. We can meet there.
Understood. Meet at the abandoned camp.
Come with me.
You already have enough company. I would only get in the way.
Excellent.
Где этот лагерь на эдане? Отпустим Доруса.
You should go to the camp in Edan.
Sure.
Follow me.
Of course.
Ну, теперь у нас наконец есть Фальк. Ну и на этой прекрасной ноте можно закончить это прохождение преобразователя. Что ж, в следующем видео я покажу, как заработать деньги, прокачаться. Постараюсь показать. Всем спасибо. Ставьте лайки. Подписывайтесь на канал.